Hello friends, I'm Erik and today we are watching episode 4 of season 1 of Invincible. Really excited to get back to it because this show is blowing my mind slightly. I always really enjoy when you put a twist on things, and the superhero genre has been such a big thing lately, with Marvel. It's not lately, it's been 15 years or something, but it's been so pervasive in society, and it's nice to see something that twists that. I'm planning on starting The Boys as well pretty soon, because I really want to see that. I've read those comics, and I really want to see how they translate it into live action, into a show. But this is also really nice because it plays with your preconceptions, and I really appreciate that. And also the story seems really interesting. Everyone here feels so suspicious. No one is trustworthy. I trust Mark, Invincible himself. Besides him, though, there's no one that I really feel like I can trust. I think his name is Cecil, the guy who runs the hero agency. I definitely can't trust him. I don't know what's up with him. But I feel like maybe he's one of the more trustworthy ones, Then there's Robot, who's definitely fishy. I don't know what his goals are. Why did he let the Mauler twins out? It's just one of them left now, I guess, but as he said, he can make another clone. Don't know. And what's up with Nolan, Omni-Man, and his wife? I feel like I can't really take anyone at their word. I feel like there's always more under the surface that they might be alluding to, but it's more like an in-joke. They're saying stuff that means more to them than it does to me and the people they're saying it to. And yeah, I love the intrigue. I really do. So last time around, Invincible got sent on a mission, kinda, together with Adam Eve, to take out this Doc Seismic guy who had shown up at the Mount Rushmore monument. It went well. He was sent off because the new Guardians of the Globe was as Cecil put it, a shit show. I don't know though, because no, they are. They are pretty much a joke. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, they're not in the glory days. I don't think. This new team does not look as promising. I mean, it has Rexplode in it. This new Guardians. So how good can it be? And also Monster Girl, who is very limited in how much she can be a hero, because every time she transforms into monster form, she becomes younger. That's a really, I really like her. She presents a very interesting conundrum, with her, because being a hero is all about self-sacrifice. I already addressed this, but I want to say it again because it's so brilliant. With her, the problem of the hero is very much front and center. Being a hero is all about self-sacrifice, but how much are you willing to sacrifice? Can she stand by and not do something when she's able to because it will de-age her too much? How much is she willing to let go in order to maintain her age and maybe even grow a bit older? I mean, she was older and she's been using her powers too much, so now she is no longer Monster Woman, she's Monster Girl. And it's the great power, great responsibility thing, Yeah, I find her extremely interesting. Because with Invincible and Omni-Man and Atom Eve, I'm sure there are downsides to being them, but they are not that obvious, as is the case with Monster Girl. And then of course there's always the thing that if she does it too much, so she becomes a baby, then can she do it, or is she gonna disappear? Doing it less might mean being able to do it for a longer time and being able to save more people that way, but are you really a hero then? Or it's interesting. Anyways, let's get back to it and see where we go next, because Mr. Darkblood, Damien Darkblood, the demon, he seems to be... he seems to suspect Nolan. Which is very reasonable, because who else would you suspect, you know? Because he and the Guardians were the only ones there. So, when the murders happened. So, yeah, really looking forward to this. If you want this early, though, do check out the Patreon. On the Patreon, I am 2 weeks ahead, 2 episodes. And the episodes are also uncut over there. They're not edited down like here on YouTube. So if that is something that interests you, feel free to check it out. Links in the description down below. There's also all the other shows I do, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra, Arcane is there, Gravity Falls. I'm currently doing Dragon Prince. There's other shows as well, of course, and also the movies I do. So if that interests you, yeah, feel free to check it out. Link is in the description down below. With that said, let's get into episode 4 of season 1 of Invincible.
Did you maybe push too far?
Are you questioning me?
Nolan is such an interesting character, man. He really is. He might become much less interesting once you find out what's going on in his head, but until then.
Answers. Debbie, you all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you know what that means. You know what that cold air means. What's this? Some sort of... Is that just a tattoo, or does that indicate a secret society?
Too slow.
The desert is unforgiving, Zain.
Not as much as what's under it.
What's under it? What slumbers in the... underneath the sand?
Master.
Master?
Soon you will once again teach this world what it means to truly suffer.
Okay. Some sort of scarab lord. This can't be good. Fortunate, but that's not gonna last.
Push yourself if you want to build speed and endurance.
I can't believe I still have to exercise.
What, you thought being a Viltrumite was easy?
Yeah. Like, he gives a lot of vibes of, what's her name? Gina Davis from Long Kiss Goodnight. Life is pain, get used to it.
Where's Mount Everest?
It's the high one.
Yeah, the highest one, even. You really need to work on your landings, Mark.
Ah, what the fuck? Hi, sorry. It's okay. I'm in.
And it just gets bloodier. I guess the show does too. But I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat episode 1 when in terms of blood.
Is Viltrum that different?
We've ended wars all over the universe, brought peace to thousands of galaxies, lifted alien races out of the mud.
Due to the jackboot of tyranny, you mean?
I told you I was part of the
World Betterment Committee? Yeah, I know. But that's still not a reason.
No, there's more. There's more to it. I mean, Viltrum being a place and existing, it's just what he says. I mean, we don't know that that's real.
Yeah, your mom changed everything. She turned this place from a job to a home. Then you came along and changed it all again.
Maybe Viltrum exists, but it's a place that sends out people to conquer planets, you know?
All right, one more round, huh? Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
Yeah, he needs a head start.
GTA are snakes. They don't care about us. Or my poor Joseph.
Olga.
Yeah, Red Rush's girlfriend.
Why wouldn't they care?
I don't know. But I can tell when people are lying. And people are lying about this. Which is why I'm moving back to Moscow.
Yeah, I think Cecil has a very strong suspicion, but the problem is that the one he suspects is Omni-Man. You know? What's the contingency for Omni-Man?
Did Joseph ever lie to you?
Of course. All heroes do.
What are you looking up now? Damien Darkblood. Okay. Vindicated. Yeah, he was right all along. And she's very scared that he is, or is she? Like, I don't know about Debbie.
Amber and I are just hanging out.
Hanging out? Wow. Try not to sweep the girl off her feet too much.
Guess where they're going? Out.
Ooh.
Ooh, how special.
Would say we go out too, huh? Can't let a couple of teenagers show us up.
What?
Right? I ate way too many of them in the Philippines last summer.
What were you doing there?
Helping build schools, and it just made me realize that we're in a total bubble that keeps us from seeing what the world's actually like. How about you?
Ooh, social commentary.
I've been to Mount Everest.
What? How did you like Nepal? Or did you go through China?
Wow.
Neither. Can't answer that.
Oh my God, look at how cute those are.
Those are rice separators.
And so reasonably priced.
Yes, that's the important part. Oh, good lord.
You frightened my wife.
You murdered 7 people.
Maybe it was you. Maybe you came to finish the job you started with the Guardian.
No, you don't need to play with him. He knows.
If you threaten my family again with your conspiracy theory bullshit...
You'll kill me.
Yes, you, the greatest hero.
Can't hide truth. Wife already suspects. How long until son does too?
Yeah, but maybe the wife knows. Oh, good lord. I don't know. Because to outsiders, it looks like Debbie doesn't know anything.
This'll do.
What's in the barrel? This smaller dude is so sturdy. There we go. It's dividing. Now he has another clone brewing.
Hey, Tin Man! Whoa, 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 whoa. Were you napping?
I was...
No, no, he was keeping an eye on his investment, I guess.
Got to be home again.
Hey, Cecil? You missed a spot?
Left that one there as a reminder. And when you prove yourselves worthy...
Did you just think of that? He probably didn't.
Settle in. We'll talk later.
We're cool, right?
I wonder if he can project himself or if he's actually teleporting.
You did kind of ask for it.
You really
I guess
did.
I did.
I'm glad we have an understanding.
Ow! What the hell?
He took some DNA. What does he want with that? Oh, man, so much intrigue.
Come on, you're the wife of the most powerful man on Earth. You shouldn't have to deal with work stuff.
Did you seriously?
Maybe she wants to be her own person.
Nolan!
No.
Hi, Cecil. What are you doing here?
Sorry. I meant to teleport to your front door.
Oh, that's confirmation. He teleports.
Didn't expect you on me so fast.
Yeah, I'm a little jumpy.
I expect to feel the same way next time.
Sounds like a commitment to a second date?
Yeah, very much does. I wonder how long you can go before she finds out, or like before you tell her that you have superpowers. Like, it doesn't feel like it's super secret. People's secret identities and so on.
What's going on?
NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm needed here on Earth. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to get rid of me.
It's because...
My priority is to my family and this planet. End of story.
I think Cecil is actually, yeah, trying to get rid of Omni-Man.
And Cecil didn't ask you to go. He asked me.
If the kid wants to go, he'd be doing humanity a favor.
Debbie, help me out here.
How much school am I really gonna miss? I can zip
I mean-
to Mars and be back tomorrow.
Exactly. It's very far, though.
It's a 2-week mission.
2 weeks?
That's really short.
So we could investigate him for the murders without arousing his suspicion. What does sending Mark away get us?
A chance to see what this kid can do.
Yeah. Plan B, I guess.
I can't tell her the truth either.
This is why dating regular people is a pain in the ass.
Sure, but it's not like dating Rex worked out.
Don't remind her, dude.
I don't know if being a superhero is what I want to do right now.
But What else would you do?
It's not only what else would you do, it's
Problem.
great power, great responsibility. You know, that whole thing. You can't just like choose to ignore people suffering when you can help. Or can you? But if you do, are you really a superhero? And so on and so on.
Look, once you tell someone your secret identity, that's it. Are you serious about her, Mark?
It's way too soon for that. But at the same time, it's a huge secret. So do you really want to keep that up from her for however long it's going to be?
I'm going away and helping people for 2 weeks.
What?
Like, far away.
Well, that's great. When?
Tomorrow? Or today? Oh, 55 seconds.
Please don't lose interest in me while I'm gone.
I figure you've banked about 2 weeks of interest.
That's good.
Maybe 3.
6, 5.
He's gonna meet them in space, I guess. Oh! Well, that's convenient. So he can breathe.
Cool.
Cutting it close, dude. I'm here.
Good lord. Nice. Nice cell phone photo.
Make sure our astronauts get home safe.
This is crazy technology. I was kind of hoping that he would... Who are you, by the way? Never mind, I guess. But like, I was kind of hoping that he would push or like to increase the speed. Because like, spaceflight is slow.
You know, ever since Mark got his powers, you've been different.
I'm trying.
Yeah, he really has.
You've been mean.
I've been under a lot of
Yeah,
stress.
he's been mean.
You've been talking about...
So like, it looks like she doesn't know.
I've never even met another Viltrumite.
I've told you.
Well, you've told me stories, yes, but that's not the same. You're hiding something from me, and it hurts.
Yeah, and then with Damien talking to her.
After what happened to the Guardians, I'm terrified I could lose everything.
Oh, good lord, dude. He is a really compelling villain.
And a beautiful accomplishment for all humankind.
Nice job, Hank.
Yeah, indeed.
Did you guys see that?
No one saw anything. Is this going to be first contact with Martians as well?
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, it must be really boring. Don't take a nap. You're supposed to be here to keep an eye on people.
Shit!
Did they go off on their own exploring, or were they taken? There's a lot of footprints, though.
Julius Caesar, one of Earth's greatest conquerors, reduced to that.
Our first date was 20 years ago.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Mostly I remember you dumping me.
It was just a tiny thing right there, but he referred to, like, of the many things you can refer to Caesar as, he referred to him as a conqueror, you know?
I haven't been honest with you, Debbie.
No, you really haven't, but what
About
you're...
the murders.
Oh, yeah? What are you about to confess? Not the what...
I had something to do with what happened to the Guardians.
Yeah? Are you going to confess that you did? Ah, good lord.
Trust me.
What the heck? Random dragon? Like, I wonder what's gonna happen to Damien, because it feels like he can't be left alive, but at the same time, if he gets killed, then that looks extremely suspicious. Especially considering who's... Like, he is investigating Nolan. So if he dies, suspiciously, then...
Cecil.
And troops.
No one warned us about you.
I don't know. I wonder if Cecil is there because Damien is being too obvious about it. Ew. No. Not face huggers. That's gross.
Jesus.
Did they violate you? Are these Martians? No, there they are.
Are unaffected by the sequids.
No, I am very affected by them.
Oh, really?
You speak English?
We speak Martian.
So how are you understanding each other?
Welcome to Mars, Earthman. What is your purpose here?
Oh, it is him. Oh, that was his name. I don't remember his name, but you know, I know who that is. That's also a great voice.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
It was a secret mission.
Well, you suck at it then.
Mistakes were made, but everything's back on track.
Mistakes were made indeed. So what's up with these sequids?
With an appropriate host, they become unified and unstoppable. They will rise up as one and savage Mars. And soon after.
Okay, so we need to wipe them out somehow.
I'm part Viltrumite. Ever heard of us?
I am the Emperor of Mars. Of course I've heard of you.
Okay, well then you know.
So, can you tell me more?
Humans are scheduled for immediate execution. We cannot risk them coming in contact with the sacred.
Good lord. So, what next?
Go, 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 go! Move, move, move! Coolant levels, check!
You don't have time for this.
No, fuck it!
Oh, he just wanted to make a smoke cloud, I guess. No, I guess he's fighting.
Okay. Can I lift that? I think I can lift that.
Yes, of course. Just push. Push harder. Come on, dude. Why didn't you offer to help with those sequids?
I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay. Yeah?
Yeah, he needs a souvenir from his trip. That was a very, very short stay. Oh no, 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 that's terrible. That is terrible. What's going on here? Are they doing adult wrestling?
Oh, hey, you're back.
I think they were.
How was Mars?
Less eventful than whatever was happening here.
We'd love to hear more over dinner. Sweetie, we're having chicken.
Yeah, they were definitely getting it on. Sounded fairly violent as well.
Not sure how grateful they were, but whatever.
Huh. That is a strangely non-specific story.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more of those.
It's, what do they call them?
A rock?
A rock. Well, thank you for the beautiful, regular Earth rock.
Well, you could be like it's... yeah, but you can't say where you were. Like you could make up something that you were in Africa or something.
Didn't kill Guardians. Didn't try to kill Nolan.
I know. Why? Because you didn't listen to me when I told you to drop the goddamn case.
Can't excise me.
Because he's gonna be proven right in the end.
I had a few of my guys reconstruct it. They...
Oh no.
Never thought you'd be the one to protect him.
No, I think he has to. I think he has to protect them.
I need to keep things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the Guardians and how to stop him.
Yeah, the second part is really important. You're really gonna exorcise him? Send him back to whatever place he comes from? I feel like this is overreacting quite a bit. I think Damien could be reasoned with to be like, chill for a moment. Because we need to figure this out first before we go further.
Oh, this place is amazing.
Why did they decide to sell?
The wife had an opportunity abroad.
Yeah. And the husband died violently. He got his skull crushed. What are you up to now? He's kneeling.
Phase 1 begins.
What does that mean?
And apparently, I'm in the clear. He even apologized.
Cecil never apologizes.
I know.
What are we focusing on?
Everything's fine.
Is it a listening device or... Oh, it's Damien. That's his name. Looked in the credits here. Jimon Honsu. As the king of the Martians. He has a great voice too. Anyways, that was episode 4 of season 1 of Invincible. Like, it feels like there's a lot of layers. Like, did Cecil or Cecil, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce his name, but Cecil and Damien, when they met at night there in the at Nolan's house, when Nolan and Debbie was away, did they talk and come to some sort of conclusion, and the exorcism was just for show, and he's actually still here, or was that something else? I don't know. I feel like Cecil keeps everything very close to his chest. Like, he has so many different plans and machinations in the works at the same time. Because, like, if one plan fails, he wants to have, like, 8 backups for that plan. And, like, you know. But at the same time, like, what is what is Nolan's weakness? Because I don't know if there's something like kryptonite here for him. So I think I am pretty safe in assuming that the tentacle monster thing on Mars, the whole Mars trip and showing that to us and having Invincible go on it, that was just an excuse so we could have these tentacle monsters in the story somehow. For some reason. Don't really know why. I'm sure it will become apparent eventually. But I don't think there was anything else to it, right? Because it feels like Mars was not really a powerhouse. It feels like a dying empire, or like a dying nation, a dying planet. I mean, it is a dying planet. It's kind of cool that they were crystals as well, by the way. I really like that. Because that means that they are not carbon-based life forms, they're silica-based life forms, or however you put it. Silica, right? Yeah. Because that's been like a theory that I've heard. That, like, life may exist, but it's not something that we would recognize. I like that they are like shape-shifting crystal monsters. I think the big thing is Damien. He's not done. Obviously, he's not done. But I wonder how much Cecil knows. I wonder how much he's in on it. This is really, really interesting. Really enjoyable. And I think it's pretty safe to say that the wife doesn't know. Because that was one of my theories, that she had known all along about, like, what Nolan's plans are here. But I think it's pretty safe to say that she doesn't. And she's really concerned about it. And I would be too, because you can tell that he acts differently. He's not kind, or as kind anymore. He's much crueler, or as she put it, mean. And yeah, as soon as Mark told him that he had gotten his powers, you could, like, see it in episode 1. That's something, like, he shifted in demeanor. Man, this is interesting. I want to keep going. I want to find out more. There's also whatever's going on in I'm guessing probably Egypt, right? In the opening, you know, with the cultist guy who set something free. It was, like, closed off again, but that's not gonna last. So we have that threat to look forward to, and we have the shape-shifting tentacle monsters from Mars to look forward to as well. A lot of good stuff. And I'm really looking forward to the next one. But that is, unfortunately, for another day. For today, I am done, and I thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video, but until then, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.